The latest CD by a Maryland Jazz quartet has dropped. It's called Minor Step, and as Byron Scott tells us, it swings.
A big round of applause to Kent Miller and contributions, ladies and gentlemen.
On this night at Alice's Jazz and Cultural Society in Northeast D.C., the Kent Miller Quartet takes center stage. The group is performing tunes from the recently released CD, Minor Step.
Anything I'm involved with, and I don't put down any genres of music. I like music. As I said earlier, I like to swing.
Minor Step was another step in Miller's musical plan. He says his degree in business gave him the know-how on how to set up his own production company. It's called T-Neck, which is Kent spelled backwards. Their first CD is called Contributions and was released last year.
The first one, everybody had to contribute. It's called Contribution because everybody had to write something and contribute and document. We're going to slow it down a little bit.
After practicing and practicing and practicing some more, they went into the studio.
We did a lot of rehearsing just to make sure that we understood what all the material was going to be, and so everybody could shed on the stuff. But it was a one day. We went into the studio. We spent all day in the studio. And that was it.
On Minor Step, there are 11 tunes, jazz standards, along with original material.
So we did Hank Mobley's Workout. We did West Montgomery SOS.
I think I bring the harmonic sense, and you know, I really enjoy comping. You know, like that's like one of my favorite things to do, playing the piano.
Darius Scott is the group's pianist. Others include Benny Russell on sax.
What they've brought to me is just this sense of brotherhood that you hear in the music.
Greg Holloway is on drums.
So when they learn a tune, I learn a tune. When they learn a melody, I learn a melody. So I can have a conversation, so to speak. Because if not, I'm just a person playing. I'm only contributing a certain amount of vocabulary to that whole conversation.
For Miller, who studies with Ron Carter, the bass took hold early on.
It's just the bass just resonated with me, so that's what I gravitated towards.
All of the musicians have performed with top cats, including Chico Hamilton, Steve Novosel, Harry Belafonte, and Aretha Franklin. As for the quartet, the goal is to keep swinging whenever they play. As for the future, another CD is in the planning stages.
So the next one that we're working on will have kind of a concept. It may be featuring of an artist, maybe a vocalist, you know, song of Carmen McRae tunes or something like that.
Stay tuned. With the Kent Miller Quartet, Byron Scott, CTV News.
You are right, Byron.